Today we will look at a very common question, that is, who is greater? Is it the Lord Himself or the Lord's Nama? The answer to this question is very easy, and the answer itself is the Nama of the Lord. For this, there is a story that is there, which is the story of Rama and Hanuman. So, once it so happens that after Rama, he returns back to Ayodhya after Vanavasam also. A group of sages, they had an argument amongst themselves saying that is the Lord superior or is the Lord's Nama superior, and they could not come to a conclusion. That's when they approached sage Narada. Narada also, he told them that you give me time of few days, let me think over this and give you an answer. He also was unsuccessful in this, and finally he goes and decides to seek the help of Hanuman. So sage Narada, now he gives an idea to Hanuman as to what needs to be done. So sage Narada, he tells Hanuman that you do some mischief or so that Lord Rama's guru, that is Vishwamitra, he will get angry and he will somehow prompt, that is order Rama to punish Hanuman. Now just imagine, can Hanuman and Rama ever have a fight amongst themselves? But this again is a Leela or some idea of Narada which he said. So Hanuman agrees, he carries out the plan, and as expected, Hanuman does some mischief or so. Vishwamitra gets angry, he goes and tells the same to Rama. He instructs Rama that somehow you need to punish Hanuman in front of everyone, all the people of Ayodhya, sages and so on. Now Rama was a bit surprised, saying that why would Hanuman behave this way? But still he had to obey the instructions of his guru. And that's when sage Narada, at this point, he tells Hanuman that you continuously keep chanting Ramanama. While Rama's arrows are coming towards you, continuously you keep chanting Bhagwan Nama, that is there. Now the next morning what happened is, everyone came to know about this news. Around the Sharayu Nadi that is there, the crowd gathered, and Rama also, with a heavy heart, he could not punish his Bhakta, right? But still he had to obey his guru, so he took out an arrow and he aimed the first arrow at Hanuman. However, the arrow that was there, instead of hitting Hanuman, it changed its direction and it fell down to the ground. Now Hanuman's eyes were closed and he was continuously chanting Ramanama. And every arrow that Bhagwan Rama was shooting at Hanuman, everything got missed and it fell in different directions. Finally, Rama's arrows, they come to an end. That's when Vishwamitra, when he gets to know that all the arrows of Rama are gone, he tells Rama that you have to use the Brahmastram. Now at this point, sage Narada, he intervenes. He tells, no, Brahmastram, because it's such a weapon that it cannot miss its target at all. So that's how sage Narada, he intervenes and he convinces Vishwamitra to forgive Hanuman and so on. And wherein he highlights the example saying that one's guru should always be Karunamurti, loving and so on. So that's when Vishwamitra listens to the advice of Narada and he forgives Hanuman. So this entire incident that is there gives an answer saying that Hanuman, even though the Lord, that is Lord Rama, came in front of Hanuman, he also could not do any harm to Hanuman when Bhagavan was chanting, that is when Hanuman was continuously chanting the Ramanama. So even the Lord also failed in front of his own Nama. This is a clear example of that. That's the reason Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha Tam Namami Harim Param. That's the reason Nama of the Lord needs to be chanted, the best and the easiest dharma that is told in Kali Yuga. So this incident that is there, one of many incidents which show the power of Bhagavan's Nama through Hanuman's unwavering devotion that is there, and his way of chanting the Nama actually removed all the troubles that were there. So this is the power of Nama, and like this you have different references, like in the Srimad Bhagavatam also, Skanda 1 gives a reference, a shloka which comes, Apanna samsrutim goram yannama vivasho grinan tatasadyo vimuccheta yad bibheti swayam bhayam. So living beings who are caught in this samsaram, this cycle of birth and death, they can be freed immediately even by unconsciously chanting the Nama that is there, Krishna Nama, Rama Nama and so on. And this Nama, it is feared, this by fear itself. So Bhayam also is afraid of itself. So that is the power of this Nama, and as a reason it is told for all of us that we must always keep chanting the names of the Lord. There are different again texts which are told, wherein even unconsciously, like different text stories like Ajamila Charitam and so on, tell us that even unconsciously you keep chanting the Nama of the Lord. Maybe you're getting up, you're sitting down, you're sneezing, or while we greet each other also, if we chant the Nama, that also is considered to be bhakti. But for that Nama to come to our lips, that is there, we have to put in little effort. So that is like we do anything. Now, say for example, we need to build a So just as we need to build a habit for anything, we have to keep doing that thing continuously, right? So similarly for chanting the Bhagwan Nama also, only if we put in efforts consciously, little by little every day, one fine day it will definitely come to our lips with the Lord's grace. Moreover, it is also our Purva Janma Karma that is there. So may always Nama be chanted, and with this story what is concluded is Bhagavan himself becomes powerless in front of his own Nama. So this is one example which shows that Bhagavan Nama is far more superior than Bhagavan himself, which Hanuman very easily proves to Narada, all other sages, and Rama.